Tell us about yourself, Fran.
Well, they call me Fran, but my name is Francis. And I play music sometimes, and I book shows at the drunk space sometimes. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking there or looking there.
Where's you looking?
And I write sometimes too.
Okay. And, well, how did you get to Phoenix, Fran?
Well, I got in a really big van that I rented with all my stuff in it when I was 18. So that was almost 4 years ago. I moved here.
So why did you come to Phoenix?
I graduated high school and I got into all the schools I applied to, and then I freaked out, and then I basically put a thumbtack on a point on the west coast that wasn't cold. And I'd never been here before, and I found my apartment on the internet, and I didn't know that I was going to end up moving to a really bad neighborhood at first. And I didn't have any friends here, I didn't know anybody, but I stumbled upon
Except
some pretty
Sean,
awesome
right?
stuff. I didn't even really know Sean yet. He kind of surprised me when I moved here. So.
Okay.
That's weird.
And, okay, now you said you're in some bands. Name the music you make.
I am in I guess it's an indie folk pop band called Ugga Mugga. And for the longest time I was playing like glockenspiel and bass guitar and drums and stuff. But we got a drummer now, and I'm excited. And then I play by myself as Stella Luna, and sometimes I have a cello player named Amber who's really awesome. And I'm in a metal, punk, thrash, hardcore, doom band called Grounded by God, and I play drums in that band.
Yeah. Are there any other ones?
I'm in a children's band called the Alpacores. We played one show with Harry and the Potters, and that was a really good show. And the other guy in the band is right there, distracting me a little bit. And I'm in a noise project called Dale Cooper and the Art Jocks, but we haven't done anything yet. We're a really good concept though.
Okay, and tell me about Fizzle.
Oh, Fizzle was born in 2006, and it's the moniker in which I book all ages shows around Phoenix. I started doing shows here a little bit before my friend Ryan left on his Mormon mission, because I really admired the kinds of shows that he would put on. And I used to book shows back in California where I'm from, and I thought that like someone needed to help nurture like the booming music scene here that I found, so I started doing that as a hobby.
Tell us about Tiny Panda.
Tiny Panda is my record label that was born in late 2006, early 2007, and I started putting out just Phoenix local music, and I've expanded to like just putting out anything that I can put out. It's kind of my favorite thing to do right now, just because I get to meet really awesome musicians and I get to be creative. Like I'm not really like creative in like art per se. Like I can't draw anything, and I can't, you know, like make stuff really well. I can't sew, but having a label gives me an outlet in which I can try to be aesthetically talented. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what I'm talking out of my ass.
Well, what's your favorite thing in Phoenix?
My favorite thing in Phoenix is the trunk space.
Trunk space.
Trunk space is the best place ever. I'm here too much sometimes.
And what would you like to see in Phoenix that is not currently here?
I'm trying not to sound like a jerk.
Say it.
I just feel like there's so much talent here, but we seem to be divided in geographic terms. Like I think that like we're all the greater Phoenix area, but sometimes it's like Tempe and like Mesa and Gilbert and all like the suburbs just kind of like break off. And so we have something really beautiful that could potentially be something really huge, yet sometimes people take it for granted, and sometimes the scene isn't as strong as it should be or as strong as it could be. So I guess what I would like to see a little bit more like active participation and like people working with each other, because a lot of the people here share really common goals and believe in a lot of the same things, but they don't seem to connect.
Anything else you would like to say?
The reason why you shouldn't move to Portland, Oregon is because their freeways are so screwed up. You get on, and if you get on the wrong way, it takes you like 2-3 miles before you can get off the fucking freeway. And then you get all fucking angry and you start screaming, and then you never want to go on tour ever again.
And cursing apparently too. Alright. Thank you.